my name is Karlie Krob, and this is my self-introduction speech. Who has influenced your life the most? Most would say a parent or a famous person, but I would say my brother. My brother's name is Karlie Krob, and he is 20 years old, 3 years older than me. Throughout our lives, Colton and I have always been very close. We may be 4 grade levels apart, but that never stopped us from hanging out and learning from each other. Colton has influenced my life by inspiring me to be myself, teaching me how to be independent, and he pushes me to be better in my athletics. It's not every day that someone will say their brother inspires them. Colton inspires me to be myself and not let anyone hold me back. During his senior year of high school, Colton was deciding where to go for college, and I was helping him choose. He was thinking out of state and towards the West Coast. Most doubted that he would move that far away from home, but he did. Colton is a student at the University of San Diego, and he sparked my interest in going out of state for college. All 4 years of high school, Colton did not like school, and he struggled. He knew his future career really did not need much education, but he also knew the school he wanted to go to required a good GPA. His junior and senior year, he pushed himself to be better and get good grades. He motivated me to push myself all 4 years of high school. Anyone who knew my brother knew he was quiet and outspoken. Colton played baseball. In his first 2 years of high school, he did not play varsity. His teammates all had very dominant personalities, and Colton did not. As his third year came around, Colton became more confident with himself and his skills, and his coach noticed. That year and year to follow, he started and got all-state honors. Colton inspired me to find my confidence and let it show. Some say your independence cannot be taught, but I believe it can be. My brother taught me how to be independent. My parents got divorced when I was 12. Colton, being the oldest, took on the role of the second parent while we were at our mom's or dad's. He showed me how to do my laundry and cook some of my own food. Colton taught me how to be independent in some tasks to help take stress off my mom and dad. When Colton moved 3,000 miles away, he showed me how to be independent. He flew there by himself and set up his dorm by himself. My parents were too busy with work to fly out and help him, so he did it on his own. Colton taught me that full independence comes right after you graduate high school. During high school, Colton had 0 girlfriends. Sometimes I made fun of him for it, but now that I'm older, I realize that Colton was just teaching himself how to be emotionally independent. He taught me that you aren't always going to have someone to depend on emotionally, especially when you are young. Sports have always been important in my family, and growing up with Colton made them even more important to me. Colton pushes me to do my best and be better in my athletics. Growing up, Colton taught me many things, including the sport of baseball. At a young age, I wanted to do everything my brothers did. In order for me to do what they did, I had to learn how to play their sports. Colton taught me how to play baseball, and that led me to be the softball player I am today. After high school, Colton made the decision to play sports in college. My middle sibling also decided to play sports in college. With both of my brothers playing in college, that pushes me to better myself and maybe play in college one day. In my athletics, I have always had a short temper. Colton did not. Colton was very calm and collected. During my younger years of sports, I did not care to improve my attitude. When high school came around, I realized that my attitude now reflects my school. I looked back at how Colton played sports, and that pushed me to be better and play like him. In all aspects, Colton is my role model. My brother Colton has influenced my life in ways I can never repay him for. He inspired me to be myself, taught me to be independent when I needed it most, and he pushes me to do my best and be better in my athletics. Famous people don't even compare to my brother. Without Colton in my life, I would not be the person I am today. Thank you.